Hey guys, it's K-Space Rockstar. I'm here with my favorite beauty products of the year, so I'm gonna do everything from concealer, eyeshadow, mascara, blush, lipstick, everything. And I'm gonna cover my favorites of the entire year. It's gonna be a really long video, so stick with me, but I have some really good stuff to show you. Okay, let's get started with face products. So concealer, liquid foundation, powder foundation, everything like that. Concealer. This amazing cosmetics, amazing concealer is amazing. I mean, straight up. Like, it's very small tube, but it's really concentrated, so you only need a tiny, tiny bit. And I just put it here and then in my eyes and then by my nose. And you don't need that much, and it blends amazingly, and it's great. My color is light golden. I really suggest you get this. You can get it at Sephora or Ulta. Actually, no, not Sephora. You can only get it at Ulta or online at Amazing Cosmetics' website. But totally suggest you get this because this is the only concealer you'll ever want to use once you pick this stuff up. Second, a little cheaper, is Hard Candy's Glamoflauge. You can get this at Target, Walmart, and anywhere. And it actually comes with a pencil that you can cover tattoos up with. And I tried it on my wrist tattoo and it doesn't really work, but I mean, it's a nice try. However, this concealer is really good also. It's heavy duty concealer, so it's a thicker, like matte feeling. This one's liquid and it's a little less thick, but this one works really well also. So if you don't want to spring for the extra for this one, this is very good also. Next is liquid foundation. I have 3 to show you. First is it's a tinted moisturizer, and it's by Maran, Josie, I don't know. But it's just a tinted moisturizer. It has an SPF of 30. It's pretty thick actually, so it's not really like a moisturizer, but it goes on really smooth, and I really like it. However, when I wear this, I feel like I can't wear it without powder over it, so if you want to just throw this on, I wouldn't suggest it, because this is more for if you are actually taking time to do your makeup, because it's not smooth, I guess, or it doesn't blend as well as I would hope, but it really is moisturizer if your face feels dry and you don't want to put on foundation and have all your lines show in your face. This is really good. Next is Studio Gear's Studio Matte Foundation. I found this at Ulta, and the woman told me she liked it because it's liquid, but it goes on matte, and she's totally right. I love this stuff. It is liquid, and then it dries very firm in your face. It lasts all day. You don't need anything else. It's a little heavy, so if you don't want something heavy, I wouldn't get this, but I love it. Another thing I don't really like about it is one pump can cover most of my face, but then I have to kind of do a little mini pump to cover the rest of my face, and then sometimes I'll get too much, and I don't know, the pump, I guess, gives an awkward amount, but it's not a big deal. It's really nice. It's glass casing. Really nice product. I like it a lot. Finally, this is my favorite foundation. This is what I wear every day, all the time. It's Stila One Step Makeup, and you can get this at Sephora or Ulta. It's great. It says that it combines the primer, foundation, concealer, and powder in one luxurious formula, and it's really great. I still use powder over it, but that's just me. You really could go without using powder. This really is the only thing you need. It's in a little pump bottle, and it's great. My color is medium, and if you just don't want to spend a lot of money on getting a primer and a liquid foundation and a powder, I would definitely get this, because this stuff is great and it really is all you need. It's definitely my favorite foundation or face product of the year. I love this stuff. Next, I have 2 powder foundations to show you that I'm loving right now. The first is this Smashbox Hydrating Perfecting Powder, and it is such a cool little case. I had to get it. It's pretty thick. It's pretty big when you close it, but you just twist this, and I guess it scrapes the powder, and it only gives you a little bit, so you don't get a ton, and you just take your brush, and then it's not messy. You use it all, and it's a great little case, or big case, but this is really good powder. However, my favorite powder of the entire year that I'm obsessed with right now is this Too Faced I use it all the time. I just got it a couple weeks ago, and it's almost to the bottom. Comes with a sponge on the bottom and then the powder, and it makes your face look flawless. Like, it only has like 5 or 6 colors, so if you have a strange skin color, you might not find your color. However, this is perfect for me. It's perfect nude, and it goes on great. You can really just load it up and put it on, and you can't tell that you're wearing a lot of makeup. Like, it comes on looking really natural, just makes your skin look perfect and flawless. I've never found a powder that I like more than this. Next, I'm going to go on to blushes and things like that. First, it's not exactly a blush, but it is this Benefit. I don't know what it's called, but this is the box. Bronzing and Highlighting Face Powder Duo. And it comes like this, with this little brush. And what I do is I just brush it on there, and then you put the dark side on the bottom. You just put it on your cheeks, and it gives you a perfect shadow down here and then a highlight up here, so it just looks great. It's a little sparkly, so it gets your face really sparkly, but what it does for your cheeks is awesome. It's just a perfect duo, and it's awesome. I love it. Next is blush. If you guys watch a lot of beauty videos, I'm sure you've heard of this. It is Nars Orgasm blush. I actually got it because I saw a lot of beauty gurus talking about it and how great it was, and I have to say that they were absolutely right. I love this blush. I won't touch anything else. It's just a pink, peachy kind of color, but it works on every skin tone. My friends use it, I use it, and it looks great. You can put a little bit and just have it a little bit, or if you use a lot, it gives you a very pink kind of cheek. It's just a very versatile, amazing blush. So good. Go get it. It's worth the investment. Okay, next I'm going to do lipsticks. I've kind of gotten a new obsession with lipsticks, so I have a lot. Like, these are all my lipsticks. I have about 30, and so it's going to be hard for me to choose my favorites, but I definitely know the ones that I use more than others. So the one that is on my lips right now, it's kind of a it's kind of a brown pink kind of color, but it looks kind of red. This is it. It is Maybelline 615, the color Somerset, and the swatch looks like that. Not that. That. And so what's on my lips right now. It comes out looking kind of pinkish, and it's hard for me to wear pink with my hair, so I really like this because it actually works with my hair. Before I dyed my hair pink, I wore this all the time. It's Tarte Lipstain in Lively, and it is a very, very bright pink color, but what I would do is I'd put a clear gloss over it, and it would kind of dull it down, and it would give me this hot pink, almost red. It's a very bright lip, so if you are not comfortable with getting bright lips, don't get this, but that is the swatch right there. It's very bright, but it looks really good if you mix it with a powder, with a clear lip gloss. Next is another pink. It's a lot duller though. It looks kind of bright, but this is it, and it is by Napoleon. The color is Nymphe, and as you can see, that is a lot lighter, and it's very subtle, but it adds kind of almost the natural color to your lips and just makes it more obvious, and it's really pretty casing. I really like this lipstick. I wear this usually every day. This is a new one, so I'm using this one right now. Next is a nude color that I like a lot. I like Revlon's lipsticks, not only because the casing is so cute, like it has the lines on it, it's adorable, but I just feel like they go on really well. This is in Soft Nude, and you're not even going to be able to see it because it's so nude. It's this one. And it is just a really good nude color if you just want a little something on your lips. Okay, and then this one. This one was my obsession for a while. It's Urban Decay in Rush, and it's kind of a brown pinkish color. And this I actually use a lot too. I really like this. It's that last one right there. So those are all the colors, and if you just want something cheap, these two, the Maybelline and the Revlon, you can get these at Target. The other ones, you'd have to go to Sephora or Ulta. But I actually do have to say these three are my favorites, the more expensive ones. They really are better. But these are really good too. So, I don't know. Maybelline actually is probably the smoothest drugstore brand lipstick that I've come across. It goes on really well. You almost don't even need to put gloss over it. It goes on so well. Yeah, those are my lipsticks. If you guys want to see my entire lipstick collection, you can request it below because I think I counted today. I have 36 lipsticks, so I can do a video if you want one. I don't know if that's something you guys would want to see, but if it is, let me know. Okay. For eyeliner, first I just have these little baby, chubby little eyeliners that I got at Sephora. It's just Sephora Crayon Eye Pencils, and let's see, I have number 506 and number 11. I don't think they have names. No, they don't. But this one is kind of a taupey color, and this one is just a gunmetal color. And I'm actually wearing both on my eyes right now, but this is so good if you just want to just run it over your eyes real quick, just do a really quick look, and they're really smooth, they go on really well. I like them a lot. They're pretty cheap because they're Sephora brand, I guess. Totally good investment though. I would totally get these. My favorite eyeliner of all time that I've been using ever since I have ever been using eyeliner is this Lancome Le Crayon Khol in Black Ebony. And it's a pencil, so you have to sharpen it, which is kind of a bummer, but it's totally worth it. It stays on so well. It has great staying power. It goes on your waterline really easily. What I've learned with cheap eyeliner is you can put it on your waterline, you just have to rub it really hard and it hurts, and then it comes off really quickly. This, you just glide it over once, and your waterline is completely black. And really great stuff. I use this every day, every single day. I don't know what I'd do without it. I actually lost this the other day, and I was heartbroken. I don't know what I'd do without this. Next is a gel liner, and I had never used gel liner up until a couple months ago, and when I got this, I decided that I loved it. This is Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black, and it comes with this, which these, I guess, they're really hard to lose. I have to keep really good track of this, because if you lose it, this is kind of useless, so you need to keep a good eye on your brush. But you just dip it in, you put it on, it goes on really smooth. Like, liquid liner is very hard to control. You have to be really skilled to put on liquid liner. But because this is a gel, it goes on a lot easier, but then it dries almost like a liquid liner. So this is really good for events that you have to, I guess, have lasting dark eyes or something. But I love this stuff. It's great. And my arms are orange because I dyed my friend's hair. So sorry, it looks like I killed somebody. But yeah. Next is mascara. I started off the year using Great Lash, and this stuff is amazing. It's just classic mascara. It's about $6, so it's really cheap. Probably one of the cheapest mascaras you can get. It's really great. Like, if you're not a super makeup buff, this is perfect because, I don't know, before I got really into makeup, it thickens your lashes, it lengthens them, it's not clumpy, it's really cheap, really good. One of the best mascaras out there, and it's totally affordable. But then, I found Kat Von D's Mascara High Frequency Mascara in Lucifer. So it's just black. But this is the wand. And it's really thick, and it looks like it would clump because it is a very thick brush. I think my eyes just crossed. But you put it on, and it's just perfect. Me and my friend both love this. It gives you length, it gives you thickness, it doesn't clump, it's great. I love this stuff so much, and the casing is just so cute. But this stuff's great. And next is the stuff you guys have all been waiting for, eyeshadow. And eyeshadow is just so fun, right? Okay, first I'm going to start off with my favorite palette of the year, the one that I use that if I just wanted to throw something in a little clutch or something just to touch up my makeup, would be Kat Von D, and it's her True Romance eyeshadow palette, and it's called Love and Fury. And it has these colors. It has a very sparkly silver. It has the blue, which I really like. Then it has this one that's a silver, but I don't know. It's like a powder, but I mean, it's not a powder or a gel. It's really hard to get on your eyes. Like, I've rubbed the hell of it, and I don't know. But, I mean, the color is really pretty. I just can't figure out exactly how to put it on. And then my favorite one is the gunmetal, this one right here. And it's just a great gunmetal color. These are amazing eyeshadows. The best eyeshadows I've ever put on. They go on really smoothly. They don't fly all over the place, and they last forever. And then you have 4 gel liners. You have black, kind of a red one with sparkles, and a black one with blue sparkles. So I haven't used those two, but all of these are really great. Great palette, amazing, pretty casing. I love Kat Von D's makeup. Love this palette. Love it, love it, love it. My next favorite would probably be Urban Decay. I have 3 colors. I have Flash, which is a very, very pigmented purple color. Very bright. I have S&M, which is a medium silver color. Kind of a blue silver. And then, of course, Gunmetal, perfect for smoky eye. So those are the 3 colors I have. So you kind of have the gunmetal, you have silvery blue, and then the bright purple. And again, that was Flash, S&M, and Gunmetal, and they come in these little, cute little cases. I think they're $15 a piece, which is really expensive, so if you aren't looking to spend a whole lot of money on just little individual ones, I'd get the Kat Von D palette, definitely. If you are into the smoky eye, which I am, definitely, at Sephora, they have the perfect smoky eye palette, very small, and actually, this is really cool. On the back, it has natural and intense, and it gives you numbers and different ways you can wear these. So you have your highlight, you have a gunmetal color, you have a lighter gray, you have a shimmery black, and a matte black. So this is perfect. This is all you need. Sephora brand, Smoky Black #1. Really good stuff. Finally, this is one I used to use before I got really into makeup. This is what I started my year off using. It's really, really great colors. It's Shimmer Strips Smoky Hazel Eye. And you can get this at Walmart or Target. It's more expensive than most drugstore brands. It's Physicians Formula. And it just comes with a lot of colors. All the way from black, purples, gunmetal, silver, just all around. And it comes with a kind of spongy brush to apply with, which is really nice. And if you just want something cheap and simple, this is what I started the entire year using. Like, before I really got into makeup, every single look I'd do would be with this palette. It's really versatile. You can really mix the colors. They're really great. Okay, now with eyeshadow, you have to have eyeshadow primer. And this Urban Decay eyeshadow priming potion is amazing. I know if you watch beauty videos, you've heard about it, so I won't talk about it for long. It's a cream, it goes on as a cream, and then it kind of just solidifies, but it's light, and then you can put your eyeshadow on, and it lasts forever, and it lasts perfectly. And I don't understand face primers, but after using this, I'm a believer in eyeshadow primers. And then finally, perfume. I'm just going to talk about one because I found this. I actually didn't like it when I first smelled it. I think the reason I didn't like it when I first tried it is because I had been at Sephora for like an hour smelling different perfumes, and my nose hated me, so I don't know, but I came back a couple days later and I smelled this stuff. It's Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf. This is, they have roller balls at Sephora, and this is one of them. If you don't wear a lot of perfume, or if you just wear them when you're going out, these are great because they're cheaper and you don't have to buy the huge bottle. But this stuff smells so good. It's a perfect mix of like sexy and sweet, and it's great. I really can't wear a lot of perfumes because I'm actually allergic to some ingredient that's in some perfumes, but this is mild enough that I can wear this. But I don't know how to explain it. It's not exactly floral. I know it's called Flower Bomb, so I guess it is floral, but to me it's just sweeter. It's just a very feminine, sexy scent. Like, that's all I can say. It's subtle enough that you can wear it during the day, but it's definitely something that would grab attention. It's not that strong. It's very youthful. Great stuff. Smells so good. I think that's it. Oh, and I got glasses. This is really cool. I know this is a side note, and I know you don't care, but my subscribers might. I got Ray-Ban Wayfarers, and I put prescription lenses in them. So these are my glasses. People probably think I'm just some hipster that wants to like have glasses like this, but these are actually my prescription glasses. So anyway, I really don't have anything else to talk about, and I'm sure you've listened to me talk enough and you're sick of it. So I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. These are my favorite products of the entire year. Thank you so much if you've watched the whole thing. Comment below if you did. But let me know if you want to see anything else like this, or what CDs you want me to review in the future, or makeup in specific, or anything like that, and I'll stop talking now. But I hope you guys have an awesome new year. I hope you guys enjoyed your year, and I hope 2011 is so much better. Bye, guys.